Hi everyone, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to make these 4 different styles of Indian desserts using handmade cold porcelain clay. So I will share jalebi with rabri, kulfi, ras malai and pista rose burfi. Are they looking tempting? So without any further delay, let's start with the procedure. So I'm starting with making the plate, and here I'm taking my handmade cold porcelain clay. If you want to learn how I have created this, just check the description box for complete tutorial link. Now taking one small dough, flatten it on the surface using roller pin. Then taking one bottle cap of desired size, this is approx 5 centimeter in diameter, and cutting nice circular shape like this. Taking out the excess clay, and I'm trimming the clay from border or from the edge to smoothen it and to give finished look using my scissor. This is the air dry clay, so you don't need to bake it. It will dry and gets hard in few hours. So the base plate is ready. Now take one small size circular bottle cap and making an impression of the circle inside it. So the plate is ready. Allow it to dry completely for a few hours. Now I will show you how to make small bowl. So just putting some of the clay inside my quilling mold and shaping it using ball tool. This is the big size ball tool. And trimming it using paper knife and giving it a nice shape of the katori or the small bowl. Just flatten the surface using backside of small circular lid and allow it to dry. So our plate and bowl is completely dried. This is hard and stiff. I kept it for 24 hours to dry completely. Now I am coloring my plate using medium brown color. This is the acrylic color. Just color it completely from front and from the back, and similarly I am going to cover the bowl. Now I am giving little effect of gold acrylic color splashes just to give little texture to the plate, and I have colored the bowl using light yellow ochre color. Now I am starting with making my jalebi. So again taking the clay and mixing little bit of yellow into this. Then I have already created red clay, so I am mixing little bit of red clay into this to create the orange shade. Mix it very well so you will have nice dark orange color. Now roll it on the surface and create thin pipe kind of shape. And then start rolling from one corner to create the spiral shape. Cutting the excess clay, and in this way you can easily create the jalebi. So cute. With the similar method I have prepared lots of jalebis already. Now allow all the jalebis to dry completely for one day. Now taking back my plate and add glue on the surface and start sticking these jalebi after drying it completely. So in the circular motion I am connecting these jalebis. Then on top of each jalebi I am putting this varnish. This is the glossy varnish, so that it will give the effect of chashni or the sugar syrup. allow it to dry. Then to create rabri, here I am taking talcum powder in one bowl, adding little bit of glue into this and white acrylic color, and mix it really very well to create the thick textured paste. So the paste is ready, that is the malai or rabri. Now taking my small bowl and filling the bowl using this paste. So this is nicely filled. Now to add little dry fruits, here I am taking light green color and orange color clay and just adding few small balls on top of this to give realistic look. And the rabri is ready. Now exactly in the center of the plate I am sticking the rabri. So the jalebi with rabri combination is ready. Now I am proceeding for creating the kulfi. So for this again I am taking my clay, flattening it, cutting it using small lid to create small size plate. This is approx 3 cm plate, creating the finished edge by cutting the excess clay. And exactly in the center giving the texture using smaller size lid. Like this, allow it to dry completely. So this is dried, keeping it aside. Then I am showing you how to make kulfi. So here I have mixed little bit of yellow color into white clay to create kesar kulfi effect. Just roll the clay between your palm using fingers and make a drop shape. Not very pointed but little cone shape like this. Cutting the clay from bottom, tapping both the surface to make a flat cone. Like this. And then giving the texture of real kulfi, here I am taking toothbrush, just tapping it on the surface to give realistic look of the kulfi. And this is ready. Then here I am taking a small piece of toothpick, add little glue and insert it inside the kulfi. So it will work like the kulfi stick. So cute. Then again to add dry fruit, here I am taking orange color clay, making a small kesar strands and sticking it on the kulfi. Like this. So the kulfi is ready. With the similar method I have prepared one more kulfi already. Allow it to dry. Then I have colored my plate using brown color and it's time to stick both our kulfis on this. And you should dry each and everything completely before sticking with each other. Then I am taking the previous mixture and I have just added little bit of yellow into this to match with the kulfi color and pouring it on top of the kulfi to give the effect of melting kulfi. It will give realistic look. Then again adding some dry fruits in green and brown color. And the kulfis are ready. Now I'm starting with making pista rose burfi. So here I'm adding little bit of green into white clay. Mix it really very well to create pista color. Then into this I am adding few clay small balls randomly of red color to give rose effect. Don't mix it perfectly, just random mixing, so you will have nice marble effect. Then flatten it on the surface using roller pin, and can you see the texture of red clay? And then using my X-Acto knife I am creating burfis in the diamond shape. And the super cute burfis are ready. Very pretty. With the similar method I have separated all the burfis and I am using today total 12 burfis. Now here I am taking my silver glitter nail paint and applying it on top of each burfi after drying it, so that it will give silver foil work. If you have silver foil you can connect it on each burfi, but I don't have that, so I am using my glitter nail paint. Allow it to dry. Then here I have prepared the plate already and I am coloring it using white acrylic color on the half portion. Color from back side as well. And on another half portion I am coloring with yellow acrylic color. Just giving it the S shape like this. So here I am making my own design. It's dried and now I am sticking my handmade burfis. So first I am adding 6 burfis and then on outer side again adding 6 burfis. Like this, so cute, and this is ready. Then last but not the least I am starting with making the rasmalai. So to create rasmalai bowl, here I am taking a big chunk of clay, putting it on bigger size of quilling mold, shaping it nicely using ball tool, taking it out, cutting the edges to make even surface. Tap in the center so that it will stand nicely and allow it to dry. Then to create small balls of rasmalai, here I am taking small ball of yellow color clay, putting it in a smaller quilling mold. And in this way you can create small domes. Now again giving the texture of the rasmalai or the chena. Here I am using my toothbrush. Like this, and similarly I have prepared lots of rasmalais already. Now Here my bowl is completely dried and I have colored it using brown color and also created the plate in smaller size and colored with same brown color. So first I am sticking my bowl on top of the plate exactly in the center. And then taking the same mixture again, which we have created using talcum powder, and filling my bowl using this texture paste. This is little liquidy this time. I have added few drops of water. So after filling half of the bowl, I am putting my handmade ras malai balls and then again filling with same liquid till the top. Like this, tap it, adding few more ras malais on top and then adding few dry fruits to give realistic look. Here I have prepared small spoon using clay and I have colored this using brown color. So I am sticking this spoon in one side of the plate and it's ready to eat, and this is looking absolutely delicious. So all our 4 different desserts are ready and they are looking very tempting. So in this way you can create your favorite desserts, and if you want you can convert these into fridge magnets by just attaching the magnet on backside of each design using any strong adhesive. And if you want to convert this into keychain, just pass one jump ring through this and attach with keychain. So it's all up to you. I am just using it as a showpiece for the upcoming festive season. And don't forget to varnish each and every product using any brand varnish to make it waterproof and long lasting. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos and please click on bell icon for the latest updates and notifications. I am waiting for your comments and suggestions, and tell me in comments which dessert you like the most. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.